What is up, guys? This is your third tutorial on pretty much how to use Blender, and this is where we left off last time. Today I'm going to be teaching you some things about sculpting. So let's go into edit mode and press Ctrl N to start a new one. If you want to save your file, you have to press Ctrl S first or it will not save it. So press Ctrl N to make a new one. Okay, so now that we have this, let's press S to scale our block up a little bit, and I'm going to be teaching you about sculpting mode. So sculpt mode, you can go down here and press sculpt mode. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It has some options. You got smoothing and snake hook and stuff. Let's just stick with sculpting for now, and you can change the radius and the strength. So one thing you might want to do is, unless you want it to like mirror on a certain axis, come down here to symmetry lock and unclick this mirror. So now we can pretty much play around with it, and one thing you'll see is that it's not really doing anything just with this block. The reason why is because we don't have any pretty much cuts in it, and in order for it to sculpt anything, it needs to have something to sculpt. So it's not just going to sculpt on this face. We need to actually cut up this face. Let's go into edit mode and press W, subdivide, W subdivide, W subdivide, subdivide it a few times. And there, now we have a bunch of blocks. So you see that when we go back into sculpt mode, we can do this, and we'll have like a little bump here, and that's what this sculpt mode, this is what this sculpt tool does. So let's click on another sculpt tool. Let's try blob. You can try these out for yourself. I probably won't go over all of them, but let's just look at them. To be honest, I don't see the difference, but it obviously has one. There's this little pinch thing here. Let's see what that does. Let's drag it all the way up. I think it like sculpt mode, it drags things out, but I think this one like puffs it out. So now that we have that, let's try something else out. Scrape P. What does this do? Oh, neato. Barely anything. Pretty much just flattens things. That could be useful. Okay. Snake hook. Oh. Okay. So what that does is you click on something and you can pull it and drag it out. That's pretty cool. This is starting to look like a pretty messed up thing. So let's go into smooth. This pretty much does exactly what it says. Smooth things out. If you don't want it to be as strong, you can turn down the strength. But I don't think it ever goes in. I think it just, yeah, it does. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Well, actually, yeah, listen to me. Just not too much. So yeah, it smooths things. Makes it look a little bit better. That's pretty good for when you're sculpting land. I actually use that when I'm sculpting land, and you can use it to like kind of curve the edges of blocks and stuff. So you can kind of play around with this. A lot of them kind of look the same. I don't know. I mean, if someone wants to tell me what some of these things do, I'd be more than happy to know. But it's some of this stuff that's kind of confusing why it's even there. Okay, so this is sculpt mode. You'll see that it kind of looks really blocky. You know, that's what the smooth thing is for. But you'll notice that it still looks blocky. I mean, it's not gonna do everything. So what you want to do is you want to go into object mode. So now we have our little blocky block thing. And then we can go down here. If you press T, if you don't have that up, press T, and it'll bring it up. And you can press this, go into shading and press smooth right here, and it'll smooth it out, make it look a lot nicer. It's actually pretty useful for certain projects. You'll see where we kind of rounded the edges with our little smooth tool. It looks pretty good. So yeah, that is sculpt mode. In the next tutorial, I might go over. No, I'll go over a little more in edit mode. I'll probably make a creation or something. Like teach you how to make a house. And pretty soon, I might teach you in a later episode. I will teach you in a later episode how to make like a low poly human. It's not gonna look too good because I'm not the best. You could say not the best at this stuff, but I know how to work my way around Blender. The more you do it, the better you'll get. So if you have any suggestions, please put them down below in the comment section, and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.